Do not get lazy, guys, especially when it comes to your business. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about how to know that your business is on the right track by looking at your gross profits and stuff like that. So I'm going to show an example through Shopify. So if you have a Shopify account, stay tuned in, and I'll also try to give advice to those who don't have a Shopify account. But yeah, so let's go to my Shopify, and then I'm going to go to analytics, and then I'm going to go to reports, and then you're going to go down to finances, show, and go to finance summary, and there you go. So it gives you all this information. So it shows you your gross sales and discount, returns, net sales, shipping. So that's the amount of money that I got from shipping, then taxes, and then total sales. It gives you a lot of different information. And then down here, it tells you about your gross profit. So it shows your net sales without cost recorded, and net sales with cost recorded, and then cost of goods sold, and then gross profit. So let's go. So here, so my net sales so far in August is $3,000, and that you see it, and then the cost of the product for all the products that I sell in total is $1,000 and whatever, and then gross profit is my gross profit is $1,700. Okay, so I mostly do wholesale, so literally all of my prices are wholesale prices. It's not retail. So if you want to learn more about wholesale prices and about profit margin, I will link a video that I did before. I will link it in the description box. So if you're thinking about doing wholesale, there's more information and calculations that you can do and understand about wholesale and pricing your products. So with wholesale, it's at a 30 to 50% profit margin. So your profit margin should be at the 30 or 50% profit range. And for retail can be from 40% and above profit margin. But I charge wholesale pricing. So you see how I get all this information because I put the cost of my products in for each of my products. So here I'm going to show you at my 10-gram empty clear jar, I put the price of it. So see, it tells you right here. So the cost per item, so the cost of 20 pieces for me would be $3.60. So normally for all of my products, I'm at a 50% profit margin or above, or a little bit above. I never go above 52% profit margin, but this one I'm only at 40%. So, and then it tells you I'm at a 40% profit margin, and my profit is $2.40, and I charge $6 for 20 pieces of the empty 10-gram tubes and empty 10-gram jars. So see, it's really good to find the cost of each product that you're selling, and especially on Shopify, you have the option to put cost per item, and this is how it tracks the cost of all of your items, and it tells you your gross profit. And this is very, very important. Do not get lazy, guys, especially when it comes to your business. Shopify gives you this option. Use your resources. I'm being dead serious. Use it. This will really help a lot for you to gain knowledge on what you need to work on with your business, especially profit-wise. So gross profit is extremely important. So let's go back. So gross profit, that means, like, see, that's your net sales. So that's everything that you get all together, correct? But then the cost. So I put the cost per item for all of the products that I sell, because once again, that's very important and you need to use your resources. So the cost for all the products that I sold were $1,300. And then so it goes from net sales minus the cost. So then my gross profit is $1,700. Okay, so here is the gross profit definition, by which is right here. Gross profit is the profit a company makes after deducting the cost associated with making and selling its products, or the cost associated with providing its services. So there you go, that's the definition. I hope that makes sense. So then, in order to find your gross profit percentage, that's very, very important. This is the formula. So the formula, let's go to the picture so it's more clear for y'all, is right here. So you want to do total sales minus cost of goods sold, and then divided by total sales times 100. So that's what you want to do. Okay, guys, so I'm going to show y'all. So let's look at our total sales. So total sales means your net sales. So you want to do, I'm going to do, okay, 4.69 minus, and then you want to do minus the cost, 1387.01. Okay, equals, so then I got that. And then you're going to do, so you're going to do that, by which is technically your gross profit, and then divided by your total sales again. So let's check it out. 3114.69 equals, and then you do times 100, whatever is. So my gross profit percentage is 55.4%. If you want to round to 0.5%, then you can do that. So my gross profit margin percentage is 55.5%, and that is really good for wholesale. So I done my research on the gross profit average for those who do wholesale, and normally the average is about 25% gross profit. So I'm doing extremely good. So this is extremely good for my business, and for some of you who see like all the information that I'm showing you, it might not seem like I'm making a lot of gross profit, but I am. You need to learn how to manage your money, and you need to learn how to price your things correctly, because you don't want to charge too low and only make not even $1 profit, and you don't want to charge too high, because if you're going to do wholesale, your stuff can't be too high. Some people will buy from you, cool, but you might not see such a big increase in sales, because you're overpricing. For what reason? No reason, because you're being greedy. So don't be greedy, people. So there you go. I hope this all makes sense, especially for those with Shopify. Like I said, when you have your products, please, literally, please put the cost per item, please. And once again, if you don't know how to do that, I do have a video on how to price wholesale items. So please go check it out. It's in my description box. And I hope all of this makes sense. So like I said, my gross profit percentage is at 55.46%. And that is extremely good for those who are doing wholesale. And this is extremely good because I keep my prices affordable, at an affordable price, and I don't overcharge like other businesses do. No shade, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. So I hope that all makes sense. So for those who have Shopify, please take advantage of that feature and write down the cost of your products, okay? So for those who don't have Shopify, I would recommend writing down the cost of your items on paper. So if you have like a personal journal or a journal for your business, write down the cost of all your products on paper, and then so you write the cost, and then you do the profit margin, and then you'll get your retail price, your revenue price that you should charge. And once again, I will link the video down below, and that it goes more in depth with how to price your items. So if you're going to do wholesale, or even if you're going to do retail, it will also give you an idea on how to do profit margins. So please go watch that video to get a better idea. It will be in the description box. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you guys like and subscribe. Stay glowing.